Breaking news: gunmen killed three police officers, adopt minister's brother in Edo. Hello, my wonderful people. We all know that the Minister of Health, Sagi, is the Minister of Health, and his brother has just been adopted in Edo State. As we're speaking now, this is becoming rampant. Just today, in uh, Rivers State, we've seen that lecturer was adopted, as well as a monarch was also, and one of the Rivers community has also been adopted. So we don't know exactly what is going on in this country. Um, of course, the Fulani herdsmen are not exonerated from what is currently happening because most of the atrocity, I'm not saying they are the ones for this one, but most of the atrocities that have been going on in this country have largely been caused by them. And guess what? The federal government, they don't really understand what is going on, but we are praying and we are wishing. We're not saying that bad things should happen to them, but they need to feel what Nigerians are going through. Maybe by the time their family members, okay, very close home, probably like their wife, they themselves, their children, is some what is going on with the general public happens to them, it will drive the message more home. I think they'll be able to understand, and when they are speaking, they will speak from a place of somebody who has, who has had an experience. It's easy for the man who does not wear the shoe to tell you, waka straight now, why you they bend? But when you wear the shoe, you will know where it pinches or where it bends or where it pains, and you'll not be talking just anyhow. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Gunmen kill three police officers, adopt minister's brother in Edo. Gunmen on Sunday killed three police officers at the Zoological Garden, Benin City, Edo State, and adopted a man said to be the younger brother of Nigeria Minister of Health, Dr. Osagi. Younger brother. The adopted men came with highly sophisticated weapon and whisked away Andy, the younger brother to the Minister of Health, who is the managing director of the Oba Zoological Garden in Benin City. The slain officers were posted to the garden to provide security for fawn seekers at the zoo and natural park. The police spokesman in Edo, Moses, who confirmed the incident to journalists on Monday in Benin City, said our men are working on the incident, although we have not made any arrests. The police spokesman also, Mr. Andy, said they are still on the matter, investigating to get to the roots as to who these gunmen are and why this has taken place. The remains of the police officers who were shot have been deposited at the mortuary in Benin City Hospital. So three people had to die for one person to be adopted. You can imagine what they and how much they will be calling out as ransom. This is what is going on in this country, because those in authority or power are playing, they are playing politics with the life and property of people of our country, and are not really particularly bothered about what is going on with Nigerians. They are going about their business as if nothing is happening. This thing has to be driven home for them to really understand what is going on and how people are seriously suffering and what people are going through. A lot of things are going on, but nobody's paying attention. Everybody's just behaving as if nothing has happened, carrying on with life, with business as usual. That's not the way to go in a country, in a society where there are people, where there are issues and there are matter that could actually save, and really bring about direction in the country. Unless, it's Nigerians that have been speaking that have, at least brought this to what it is today. Those in authority, governors, senators, whoever they are rather very comfortable because of the money they are getting. But by the time this begins to drive home, especially in the northern parts of the country, yes, and thank God for the south that is not taking side with all this, especially, the south west, they are really speaking up. Some of them, not all, some are after their own political ambition. Some still have a mindset of becoming a governor or president or senator, and as such will rather put the life and the property of their people in the altar called the altar of sacrifice. So I mean, this is currently what is happening in the country now. People, this young man, where he was, he's the managing director of that zoo. He had policemen, about three of them, who are guiding the place. However, with these policemen, still they still came, they killed the policemen, and they carried on with their business as usual, as if, and are still adopted the man, the minister's brother. I believe they set up this so that at least he has something doing. He's the manager of the park, you see. And even with that, see what has just happened. Nigerians, we need to all speak up. Nobody can be absent. Nobody can stay on the sideline and say it's not my business. This I don't care attitude. This is not does not affect me attitude. Before you know it, is at the doorstep, and that's why nobody can be quiet. Everybody has to speak. No mouth can be sealed at this time. A lot is going on. A lot is happening. And if we all keep quiet and allow evil to happen, we are not giving ourselves the opportunity for a better tomorrow. The only way we can actually stop this evil and this menace from continuing is for us to speak up and say, no, not anymore. By the time we all speak up together as one, maybe then Buhari will understand that, for the fact that is the president, how he became president this 1999, only 2019, only God know. But for the fact that is the president does not give him the yardstick to go about, okay, and behave as if Nigeria belongs to him. Nigeria does not belong to him. Nigeria does not belong to him. That's why Nigerians, going forward, we all just have to stand up and say this will never happen again, and we'll be serious and honest with our position to say we are rising up. We are rising up. We are a people. We cannot be oppressed. We cannot be pushed down. We cannot be we cannot be harassed anymore. They've been doing it they've been doing it again and again and again. And everybody has just been pretending like nothing is happening. We must not allow this to continue. In a place where people feel that, evil breeds and continue, especially when they know that there is nobody who can defend the defendless. As it stands now, the Fulani herdsmen are very emboldened. Why? They know that they've got somebody who is speaking for them. From the presidency, they've got support of the president. They are fine, they are well. So, I mean, how can you explain that? How do you explain that? So, I mean, that's why the country, it is what it is today. But guys, leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.